Today we will give you 30 foods you must avoid if you want to lose weight. Sorry, but it's true. Hey, and welcome to It's All About Your Wellness. Let's be real, losing weight is tough. If it were easy, everyone would walk around looking like they just stepped out of a fitness magazine, sipping on kale smoothies with a grin. But here's the deal. One of the most crucial steps in the weight loss journey is realizing that some of your favorite comfort foods may be holding you back. And yes, that includes the occasional midnight snack you swore wouldn't count. Whether it's that buttery croissant calling your name or the sneaky sugar bomb lurking in your coffee, some foods are simply not your friends when it comes to shedding pounds. So, if you're ready to face the truth, don't worry, we're all in this together. Here's a list of 30 foods you absolutely must avoid if you're serious about your weight loss goals. And we also give you a healthier alternative. Read on and prepare for some heartbreak. But hey, in the future, you will thank you. 1. Sugary cereals. You know those rainbow-colored, crunchy morning snacks that taste more like dessert than breakfast? Full of sugar, refined carbs, and little to no nutritional value, they might give you a quick boost of energy, but you'll crash hard later in the day. Swap it with steel-cut oats topped with fresh berries. 2. White bread. Ah, white bread. It's the ultimate sidekick to sandwiches, toast, and everything in between. Unfortunately, it's made from refined grains that can spike your blood sugar, leaving you hungry soon after. Swap it with whole grain or sprouted grain bread. 3. Fruit juice. Yes, fruit is healthy, but fruit juice is a sneaky calorie and sugar bomb. It lacks the fiber that helps you feel full, so you're essentially sipping on liquid sugar, which can lead to weight gain if you're not careful. Swap it with infused water or freshly squeezed juice, with pulp. 4. Soda. This one's not much of a surprise, but it's worth mentioning. Soda is packed with added sugar, and even Diet Coke fans, can confuse your body's hunger hormones, making you crave more food. Swap it with sparkling water or herbal tea. 5. Granola. As a health food, granola often hides a dirty secret: loads of sugar and fat. What looks like a harmless, crunchy snack can easily pack in more calories than you'd think. Swap it with plain Greek yogurt and sprinkle it with nuts and seeds. 6. French fries. We love you, French fries. But as much as they make us happy, deep-fried, salt-covered potatoes are not the best for weight loss. Full of unhealthy fats and calories, they're an easy way to ruin your progress. Swap it with baked sweet potato fries with a dash of olive oil. 7. Ice cream. This one hurts, but ice cream is loaded with sugar and fat. Sure, it's a great treat once in a while, but if you're serious about losing weight, you'll need to leave the pint in the freezer, or better yet, at the grocery store. Swap it with a frozen banana blended with a touch of almond butter for a creamy alternative. 8. Candy bars. When hunger strikes in the middle of the day, it can be tempting to grab a candy bar for a quick fix. Unfortunately, it's just a fast track to sugar overload, energy crashes, and more cravings later. Swap it with a handful of mixed nuts for a filling, nutrient-dense snack. 9. Muffins. They may look innocent enough sitting in the coffee shop window, but most muffins are basically cake in disguise. Between the sugar, refined flour, and unhealthy oils, these bakery staples should be avoided at all costs. Swap it with whole grain toast topped with almond butter. 10. Pizza. Pizza is practically an institution of comfort food, but all that cheese, dough, and greasy toppings can spell disaster for your waistline. And don't even get me started on the calorie count of deep dish pizza. Swap it with cauliflower crust pizza, topped with loads of veggies and a light sprinkle of cheese. 11. Beer. Your friendly neighborhood beer could be sabotaging your weight loss. Known for its high calorie count, sometimes referred to as liquid bread, beer can add empty calories that slow down your progress. Swap it with a glass of red wine, in moderation. 12. Fried chicken. Fried chicken might be comfort food gold, but it's packed with unhealthy fats and calories. Not to mention, deep frying destroys a lot of the chicken's nutritional value. Swap it with grilled or baked chicken breast. 13. Canned soup. Convenient? Yes. Healthy? Not so much. Canned soups often contain high levels of sodium and preservatives, leading to bloating and weight gain. Plus, some are shockingly high in hidden sugars. Swap it with homemade vegetable or chicken broth-based soups. 14th. Prepackaged smoothies. Prepackaged smoothies seem healthy, but they're often packed with sugar, artificial ingredients, and preservatives. It's better to make your own where you can control what goes in. Swap it with a homemade smoothie with fresh veggies, a handful of fruit, and protein powder. 15. Potato chips. Crunchy, salty, addictive. Potato chips check all the boxes. Unfortunately, they're loaded with unhealthy fats and empty calories that won't keep you full. Swap it with air-popped popcorn seasoned with a little olive oil and sea salt. 16. Sugary cocktails. The sugar in cocktails can add up fast. Margaritas, piña coladas, and daiquiris are loaded with empty calories and sugary syrups. Swap it with a vodka soda with a splash of lime or lemon. 17th. Flavored yogurt. Flavored yogurts may seem healthy, but many are secretly sugar bombs. They can pack in more sugar than a donut. No joke. Swap it with plain Greek yogurt with fresh fruit. 18. Processed cheese. Sure, that slice of American cheese melts perfectly on your burger, but processed cheese is loaded with additives, unhealthy fats, and sodium that can cause bloating and weight gain. Swap it with natural, minimally processed cheese like mozzarella or goat cheese, in moderation. 19. White rice. White rice is a refined carb that lacks the fiber and nutrients found in its brown counterpart. It can cause blood sugar spikes and leave you hungry shortly after eating. Swap it with quinoa or brown rice. 20. Creamy salad dressings. Creamy salad dressings can quickly turn your healthy salad into a calorie-laden meal. Full of fats and sugars, they cancel out the benefits of your greens. Swap it with olive oil and balsamic vinegar or a homemade vinaigrette. 21. Milk chocolate. Delicious? Yes. Weight loss friendly? Not so much. Milk chocolate is loaded with sugar and fat, making it an easy way to add unnecessary calories to your diet. Swap it with a square of dark chocolate, 70% cacao or higher. 22. Pasta. Refined white pasta is another source of empty calories that won't keep you full for long. Plus, it's easy to overeat when it comes to pasta. Who measures out the recommended serving size of spaghetti? Swap it with zucchini noodles or whole wheat pasta in moderation. 23. Energy drinks. Energy drinks may give you a quick buzz, but they're usually packed with sugar and artificial ingredients that add to your calorie count without any real nutrition. Swap it with black coffee or green tea for a natural energy boost. 24. Biscuits. Buttery, flaky biscuits are a southern staple, but they're also full of saturated fats and refined carbs, which contribute to weight gain. Swap it with whole grain English muffins for a lighter alternative. 25. Pancakes. Your favorite brunch dish is often a calorie bomb in disguise, loaded with refined flour and sugar, and that's before you drown them in syrup. Swap it with whole grain pancakes or protein pancakes with a drizzle of pure maple syrup. 26th. Trail mix. Sure, trail mix sounds like a healthy snack, but the truth is, most store-bought versions are filled with chocolate candies, sugary dried fruits, and salty nuts, turning it into a calorie trap. Swap it with make-your-own mix with raw nuts, seeds, and unsweetened dried fruits. 27th. Butter. Butter might make everything taste better, but it's also high in saturated fat. Used excessively, it can lead to weight gain. Swap it with a light spread of avocado or olive oil for a healthier fat option. 28. Restaurant portions. It's not just about a single food item, but often restaurant portions are much larger than necessary. Eating out frequently can lead to accidental overeating, even if the food itself is relatively healthy. Swap it with cook more meals at home where you can control portion sizes. 29. Packaged baked goods. Packaged cookies, cakes, and pastries are filled with trans fats, sugars, and preservatives that make them a disaster for weight loss. They're empty calories in every bite. Swap it with baking your own treats with whole ingredients like almond flour and natural sweeteners. 30. Milkshakes. A milkshake is essentially dessert in a cup. Ice cream, sugary syrups, whipped cream, and maybe even a cherry on top. It's a sugar bomb, plain and simple. Swap it with a blended smoothie with almond milk, frozen berries, and a scoop of protein powder. Conclusion: the tough truth. Yes, many of these foods are delicious, and giving them up may feel like parting ways with a long-lost friend. But the truth is, when you're trying to lose weight, some sacrifices need to be made. You don't have to eliminate every indulgence forever, but learning how to swap unhealthy foods for better alternatives can make all the difference in your weight loss journey. So the next time you're eyeing that chocolate-covered donut or thinking about another glass of soda, just remember, there are healthier, satisfying choices out there that won't sabotage your goals. You've got this. Thank you for watching, and feel free to subscribe so you can live a healthy and fulfilling life.